Hello, good afternoon. Hello, dear Maud. How are you? Oh, Echo, shush, no. Oh, Echo, shush, no. That's quite enough of that. Right. Now I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I was saying last time, the last stream was on a Wednesday, today is Saturday, but since that time, I've had information from work and something done goofed somewhere along the line. I don't really know where the goofing up happened, but as a result, I'm not actually back at work when they told me I was back at work. I have like an extra week off. So, we still have a stream for Wednesday coming, so I wasn't going to be streaming, now I am. And again for the Saturday following, so a week today, I wasn't going to be able to work because I was going to be working all weekend. Now I'm not. So, more streams incoming. So, Night of the Rabbit, I think we're halfway through. But the next stream on Wednesday, it won't be one of these longer 4-hour streams that I've been doing recently. It'll just be 2 hours because I have an appointment. So I'll have to go out and do stuff and things. So I hope no one minds me actually using the walkthrough if I get stuck. I know a lot of people are like, why don't you just figure it out? And it's like, well, I'm trying, out of ideas. Some people get really uppity about it, but especially with streaming, I don't want to be just trying to figure this out all day because people lose interest. It is a thing they do. Like with point and clicks, I even got a comment last time of the game is so slow paced, and it's like, well yeah, it's point and click. No one is obliged to be here. Hello there, Rich, how are you? So, continuing, where did we get to? I think we did have the tea party. I say tea party, it was a festival. We had the festival. I believe it's currently ongoing. It kind of just happened without us, even though it was for us. We learnt a new power. We learnt to be able to whisper to the rocks, rock whisper. And now we have 3 more spells to learn. That's what we were told. Doing good, not long up, so making coffee while you watch a stream. Nice, no worries. Okay, so the sitch. What was the sitch? Let's read the journal, because I recall I was a bit like, what are we doing now then? We need to meet the leprechaun, but we need a light source. So, green ghastly glowing haunts the nightly fields. It is said only foxfire looks like this. So there's a weird green glow in the fields. The hares have a birthday party, but Jerry is not invited. There's not even cake. How unfortunate. So, Anya seems to have not turned up with the cake she was supposed to bring. So, another question is, where is Anya? A little green man waits at the second portal tree behind the town hall at night. It's pretty dark up there. So we need a light source to be able to jump to the branch to then speak to the leprechaun man and give his hat back, and then he will open up the tree portal. And so I assume once we go through the tree portal, we'll be learning another spell. Oh yeah, Jerry's jokes don't hit quite close to home here in Mousewood. They just can't hold up to real Mousewood humour, but where could Jerry find such jewels of joking? Mr. Churchmouse and Junior have a spectacular water nut. They are, however, willing to bargain. So we need to find some good jokes for Jerry, our character Jerry, so that he can swap his jokes for the water nut. We're going to trade the water nut for some good jokes. We started talking to the DJ Mole, and I thought he was going to give me some jokes, but alas, he did not. So What if I find the mole again? It's gonna... Yeah, I believe this is the portal. Here's the leprechaun. We can get up there by going through the window, but we'll come out up here. But it's too dark to jump the gap. So, there's plenty to be doing, but what we're gonna be doing? There's the strange green glow. Maybe that's gonna be our light source.
Ooh, the lights are so pretty.
Think. Oh yeah, the radio DJ, can I find him? It's nighttime, so possibly not, unless we can turn it into daytime. Oh, hold up. Hold the phone. So this is the ghostly green stuff. This might have something to do with the weird snow. I don't think there's a difference between selecting the eyepiece and then just holding the button, shortcut button.
How strange. There are green lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
Nope, I doubt it. So where's the mole? Can I turn it into daytime? He might be here in the daytime. Aha! It's a weird fox statue. Is it a fox or a cat? I think it was a... Yeah, it is a fox. Ludwig Borrower.
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
This is what I already said to him though.
Be on the radio too.
That's the right attitude. If you want to host with me, you'll have to be sharp.
Sharp?
Yeah, just try to set him up so I can knock him down. With rapier-like wit. Yes?
What should I say?
Oh, something funny.
Oh. Okay. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
Ooh, that's no good. That'll go down very badly here in Mousewood, believe me.
Oh, okay.
Try to come up with something more appropriate for our audience. We'll try again.
I have to be
Yeah.
going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
So that's a futile effort. I feel like I get a good rhythm and then I get stuck, but then it's like, well, I've already hit the 4-hour mark, so I may as well end. But when I come back to it, I'm still stuck. Let's take another look at the journal. So the green glow in the fields. Oh yeah, we're looking for Anya as well. Where be Anya? But do I look for her during the day or at night? So she runs the cafe. Let's go in the cafe, see if she's here.
Extravagant.
Okay, she is here in the day.
Welcome back.
Preparations for the Treetop Festival.
About the preparations for the Treetop Festival.
Everything will be ready, cream puff. The dwarves are brewing blue juice again. The Treetop Festival can come.
Okay.
I've heard that the Hare family is waiting for a cake.
Yes, yes. They celebrate every night and have very special requirements. But unfortunately, missing a couple of ingredients.
And I bet you just happen to have a list, don't you?
Yes, you guessed it. If you find the ingredients, I can make the cake, and you can take it to the hares.
Okay, that's something. So we can get the ingredients for her.
See you later.
Take care.
Soup duper. Let me I'm just gonna tab out to turn it up. It should be okay for everyone else. It's just a bit quiet for myself. That was a bit too loud. Too much. Okay. What's on the list?
Missing ingredients for the hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
Okay, we know where to get the red berries. Oh, no worries, Dame Maud. Hope your Nana's doing well. Okay, so I'll go get the red berries straight away because I know exactly where to get them. We're going through the portal tree. How do I get there? Dang it, I forgot. Aha, there we go.
The path tree. Maybe in the olden days, someone actually knew about the portal.
Can I open up the portal? How do I open up the portal? I want to go back. Get some red berries. I have lost something. I don't know whether to read that out or not. Because it kind of reads it in a
That
way.
looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing.
Well, we're not going back in that case. I don't know where to get the red berries. I'll have to hunt.
You're funny, little boy.
Oh, you. She's hopeful about town opening up next week. You're more concerned she has no idea how to do contactless payment. Oh, yeah. I mean, I went into town for the first time in like 10 weeks the other day, and everything was different. There's queues to go into the shops, and it's all a bit, Jesus Christ. It was surprisingly overwhelming. So I hope she's alright with that part of it as well. Right, I need stuff. I need red berries and chocolate and what was it? I just came from this way. Red berries, chocolate, and beet juice.
Missing ingredients, a handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
Oh, I have chocolate. Okay, it's something. Rose hips. I doubt that's what they want. Red berries and beet juice is what I'm after. So, yeah, how do I get rid of that?
Ha! It looks like it would wake you up, but it will actually make you more tired instead. Fiendish.
Fiendish. It's cold though. It told me like, oh no, the coffee's gone cold. Like, ew, okay, cool. Didn't know that was gonna happen. One of these eternally optimistic it will be okay people, so we shall see. I mean, that's something, that's good. That's good to be optimistic. Do you have ingredients, good sir?
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and tight purse strings. What do you need? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Hmm,
I want beet syrup.
I'm looking for something tasty. Maple syrup cheesecake. With walnuts?
Even better. A mud pie
Oh, yeah.
with twigs and rocks in the shape of a heart.
Mud pie? Ugh, thanks but no thanks.
It's very realistic. Mud fans know what I'm talking about. Isn't that right, Junior? He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement Soon you can sell your own mud pies. Junior, he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him. Really, really strong. You hear?
It's something.
Junior,
Junior.
it's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Indeed. Hello, Robert. How are you? Oh, damn, where am I going to get some beet juice? Beet syrup. Syrup I need. Beet syrup and... red berries. Beet syrup, red berries. I would say maybe they'll sell them at the cafe, but, well, possibly not if she's looking for the ingredients. Just chilling for an hour or so on Twitch before work. No worries, no worries. Wait, go back, go back, go back. I saw a note. I saw something. What's this? House between branches. This is where that squirrel was before, so I didn't see this.
There's a message on the door. On a major expedition upon the waters of this world, expect me back in 3 months. Kind regards, Spitzwell. P.S. Upon my return, I would very much like Anya's outstanding pumpkin soup.
High hopes, dude. High hopes. So this is his house. That kind of reminds me that I kind of saw a story online about a guy that he spent like 72 days up in some isolated, desolate place, like just, you know, retreating away on a holiday. And when he returned to civilization, he had no idea there was virus stuff going on in the world. What a trip. Berries and beetroots. So what was that? A shapen rock with pattern. Beets! Beets, beets. Okay, they got beetroots. Can I ask them? Oh, hold up. That's where I came from. It's because he turned slightly. I assume I came from that way. You had a similar experience. You went to a music festival in York like a week before cases started getting higher. It was weird. Oh damn. Yeah, I bet when you got back it was like, what do you mean people have been dying? Yeah, that must have been quite something though. Okay. Wait, the dwarf isn't home. He's at the... Damn it, he's in the cafe. Oh, who's this?
No wonder if they keep working night shift.
So I've just remembered, that's lucky that we can have a shortcut. Hello, Mr. Dwarf. Oh yeah, he was saying he's bored, Steinberg.
Sorry?
I'm so bored.
Should I just take them from your garden?
The
Oh,
roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction. Crows.
damn.
That doesn't sound good.
Hello, Griffin. How are you? You remember the conversation you had with your manager at work as well? We both agreed that smaller co-ops around the country would probably put to the test once lockdown started. Yeah, it was a crazy time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a decent start. The weather's quite nice for a change. It's been right miserable all week. What's this?
It's getting pretty dangerous here. If only I had known. Nothing's whispering here.
What is this? Doing okay, you think? Well, it's something.
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
But can I have some?
They planted and they planting and parents are liable for their children
Yeah, we've read this.
trespassing in the dwarf root. Yes. In case of
Okay. Really missed me yesterday. Can't believe the changing weather today. Yeah. Oh, it's naff there? Oh, damn. Oh, what to do? I want some beetroots and some red berries and... Oh, I'm gonna have to take a peek at the guide. I don't like doing it because I think people judge me. Like, it's just mostly with point and clicks. They can be pretty obscure. They all have the same theme, but sometimes the theme is a bit kind of, oh, we doing that? Oh. Where did we get to? Magician of Mousewood. Did I... Yeah, we got... So, tinfoil, chocolate, napkin. Did I get a napkin? I kind of recall that I did. I remember something about a napkin. Sun is threatening to come out. Oh no. Or maybe I used the napkin. Key-shaped clock parts. Magic book. So that changes the day and night. Star map. Oh, it shows locations of the portals. Okay. It says the magician gives a star map that shows the location of the portals. Well, that's not helpful at all. Well, I can get some quartet cards for the card game, but I don't think they're important. So, okay, I got blank paper and pencil. We saw the 4 strangers. Oh, we woke up the toad. We did that. Yeah, we're quite a bit further. Got the green man's hat. Light up the tree branch. Hair birthday party. Go to the... Is that where I am? Yeah, okay. Go to the garden behind the cafe. See a party going on. Talk to the grumpy garden owner. You can't get in without an invitation. Learn that the cake made by Anya is still not delivered. Learn about glow nuts. It is that's what it is, glow nuts. That's what I'm using as a light source. I'd forgotten about that. It is difficult to get one, but the Hare family has a lot of them. Maybe we can get one if we can enter the party. Check the back door of the cafe. It is locked. Change to daylight by reading the exciting book, or sleep in the hammock at the magician's home. Why would you go to the house just to use the hammock to change it when you have the book on your person? That seems a bit long-winded. Dr. Steinberg, he got insomnia as a side effect of the cold medicine and he's bored. So that's optional if you want to play cards with him. Okay. But we have the list of missing ingredients now. Get the cafe back door open. We need to enter the cafe at night. So we need to access through the back door. Wait until the mouse with the backpack exits through the back door. While he is gone, place the key-shaped clock part from the cuckoo clock over the door key. Ha. Okay. That seems a bit weird. Where's the shortcut back? It's in the house. Oh dang it, I tabbed out. It's probably just a thing they added because they had a hammock and they had the time to change mechanics, so they decided to just do that. That's true. Hello Mixed, how you doing? Okay. So we have to wait for the little mousey to go out. To come in and go out. And then we're going to do the old switcheroo with the key. Maybe they added the book afterwards when they found using the hammock was tedious. Oh, that's... yeah, that seems like a possibility. Oh, okay, so he has to... okay, I got it. He has to be outside. I should have already done it. I knew there was something weird about this, but I kind of wouldn't have figured this out. Like, he's going in and out for a reason. And leaving the key. So off he goes. So now we do the old switcheroo.
I hung the clock part over the key.
And he'll never know.
He used the clock part instead of the key without noticing. The door is now open. Now I could even get into the cafe through the back door where nobody's looking.
Okay. That's something. I don't quite know what it is that I've changed, but let's go ahead. Change it to night. Okay. So now it's unlocked. And I'm in here. Why? Oh, this guy's in here, the wood sprite.
Oh. Hello, Jeremiah. It seems like you also like to be out and about at night. I love the serenity of being alone in places like this at night. You can hear the whisper of secret stories that are hiding here and there. I have a special story for you. It's about mice and squirrels in the woods. Would you like to hear it?
Sure. The wood sprite gave you a story. To hear it, click on a bonus collection in the inventory/game menu.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings. And lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Yeah, people keep telling me I've lost something.
What a wonderful night. Have I told you how much I love the night?
Okay. So he did say there was a bonus story. I don't know if I actually want to read the story. It seems possibly not quite relevant. just a storybook. I guess we could at least have a look. Is it in the audiobooks? Oh yeah, it must be.
The first story of mice, squirrels, and mousewood forest.
What a nice
Somewhere,
voice.
tucked away between faraway fields and winding paths, there lies a forest crowded with mice and squirrels. So crowded, in fact, that even a mighty wizard with an even mightier beard couldn't wander the forest's paths without being asked by some tiny rodents for a lift, because they wanted to visit relatives who moved 3 clearings down the road a few years ago because there were gooseberries over there. And because there are so many mice, the forest is known as Mousewood Forest. But something was going on in the otherwise tranquil Mousewood Forest. A forest so peaceful that at noon all you would sense was the soft rustle of the wind in the treetops, the sweet scent of the pine needles, and a lone buzzing bee skipping its lunch break.
Yeah, that is
Yes,
quite nice.
something in this tranquil forest was disturbing the peace. For a few days now, some furry, fairly unhappy red squirrels had refused to refer to the forest as Mousewood Forest. The squirrels, as they saw it, were narrowly outnumbered by the grey mice. Why, they wondered, should Mousewood Forest only be known as Mousewood Forest? So they made a great effort to remind visitors out for a Sunday walk or a picnic that there were not only small grey mice, but also auburn squirrels with bushy tails and equally bushy ears. For example, under each sign that read Mousewood Forest, they attached a second, reading, and Squirrelwood. Furthermore, a few squirrels with particularly fluffy red fur lay in wait behind tree stumps and hidden in foliage to jump out in front of passers-by, look at those humans with honest, beady eyes, and push the idea that this forest could just as well be called Squirrelwood. As a rule, most humans are startled when suddenly something pops out in
Gosh,
front
that's
of
a
them
lot
from
of-
behind something.
Do we want to hear the story?
This may lead to them no longer thinking about Mousewood Forest and its
Let me
name,
know, 'cause it's
which
quite
could
long.
just as well be a different name. Instead, they may flee, never to return. Or they may even scream and shout, since they weren't expecting to be startled. Those who run away never to return, the squirrels reckoned, would probably call fair Mousewood Forest by its name, which might just as well be a different name. A startled, fleeing rambler might even call Mousewood Forest Don't Go There. And that, the squirrels concluded, would be even less desirable than Mousewood Forest. If people started...
I mean, yeah, it's interesting to have these little backstory bits. It's a nice touch. But they're kind of long. I mean, I'd like to hear them, but I don't want to just sit here listening to all of this, to be honest. I mean, it was nicely narrated, but I think we'll get back to the game. It was nice. I like the idea, but maybe another time. Yup. Okay. So why did we... Can we go upstairs? Oh, no one's watching. Yeah, story time on Izzy's stream. Yeah, Laura's nice and all, but playing the game might be nicer. Yeah,
There's
I
a
get
sign.
you.
Roof terrace closed. Danger of abduction by crows.
So we're still not
That
allowed
doesn't sound
upstairs. So what was the purpose of coming in? Why are we in here? I'm not picking anything up from here. I guess this was just optional to get a story from the wood sprite. Well, let's continue. So, oh, I'm still clueless. That didn't help me. Oh, okay, hold up. We're going to the, this stranger's house. And we're using our empty keg to get some milk. But I'm not sure why we're doing that.
Now I've got milk.
Cool beans. Why would we have milk? It looks like there's a picture of milk on the ingredients list, but I don't think he read it out.
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
He did say milk. Why did I miss that? Okay. Well, that's the milk. I kind of should have thought about that because I already looked at the bowl of milk and realised it was kind of mysterious when I was here last time. Darn it! And I did already pick up the chocolate and the tin foil from this room last time, so we have that. So I need to change it to day, because more people are out in the daytime. Okay, so we're going to where the radio is, the broken radio is.
Our neighbour, the old magician, threw out this cabin. Now we're restoring it for sale.
I see. The door is slightly open. There's something inside, but I can't just reach in there while the hedgehog is looking.
If I change it tonight, I assume that cabin is not going to be there anymore. They'll take it inside. Yeah. So what do I say? Look at that over there. Can I just talk to them?
Ha! It sounds like they really enjoy their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First, you have to sketch and measure.
Or you can just jump right into it. Be spontaneous. It helps. With a saw, hammer, nails, paint.
Only after you have everything planned out. Otherwise, you come to nothing.
But that way you plan out all the fun.
Yeah, this happened last time. So I chose that and it seemed like a good answer. So I'll go with it again.
Then you get mad if everything doesn't go as planned.
You're a lot more spontaneous.
You know more about knowledge. No, really.
Well, I
You're the best one.
well, only have one.
It does say to talk to the guard that's here at night.
Some have reported a fox roaming around the fields near the brook. If I see it, I can poke it or sound the alarm. I also make sure the glow nuts in the city are still working. The juice in the nuts glows like a female fire.
Ah, I see.
Yes, it's a bit odd. That attracts the little guys.
I'd really like to have a nut like that.
Me too. I don't have one at home myself. Unfortunately, they're very expensive, except for the town council and the Hare family. Hardly anyone can afford them. Now and then, I look in on the Hare family when they're celebrating. When I see all the glow-nuts and happy faces there, it warms my heart, no matter how cold the night is.
Okay, well, it's kind of helpful, but I didn't gain anything. Kikeness, thank you for the raid. Hello, Kike. How are you? How was your stream? I'm just getting a bit stumped with this game. It's a point and click. So you have those moments where you kind of make progress, but you still don't know what you're doing. So I keep having a sneaky peek at the moment to figure out where I'm getting particular items. Hello Fatney and Billy, how are you? Yeah, I mean it's kind of almost an Alice in Wonderland style theme, but it's not got quite the same story. So my character here is learning to be a magician. He wants to be a great magician, but instead he stumbled upon a rabbit, and now he's going to learn to be a tree walker. So that's someone that looks after the forests, I think was, you know, the description. It went over my head a bit, but like, you know, very much nature related and stuff. So we do learn some magic as well. We have a magic ability to talk to rocks. We can hear what the rocks are thinking. Hello Theodore and Helly Blue, how are you both? So, I'm currently trying to find some ingredients off this list. So what did I have?
Missing ingredients for the Hare family's cake. A handful of sweet red berries, chocolate, some milk, and beet syrup.
So we need the red berries and the beet syrup. And I've been around the map a few times doing various tasks and making progress, and I haven't seen anywhere to get those items. I've seen where to possibly get beetroots, beet syrup, but it's not giving me an option to actually get them. So I'm aiming for the red berries. So, destroyed radio station. Wherever that was. It's a big area, so I forget how to get to some places. That away. So that's the dwarves digging up to make the juice. They work at night. Oh, it's him again.
Hello, Jeremiah. Did you know that the moon is responsible for the tides? But my old friend the moon has nothing to do with this flood, or with the wild crows that haunt this area during the day. Do you see the lights on the other side of the river? Over there looms the beginning of the sad story for Mousewood's folk. I hope it will have a happy ending.
Isn't there something we can do to help?
That is out of our hands, I'm afraid. But wait, let me tell you a beautiful story from the time before the flood. It's about the old magician visiting the post office by the river. Would you like to hear it?
I'll go with no. But yeah, we have another story.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the words. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings. Lost endings. Perhaps there's something you've forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Okay.
Empty. The wood dwarves probably haven't got round to restocking the machine with new kegs. Snow? In midsummer? It's summer here, isn't it? Curious.
Dim, thank you for the host. Hello, how are you? Oh, dang it.
The building collapsed. It looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary.
This is scary.
Scout
Yeah, thank
because
you
of
for the
latest
host.
attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Well. Enjoying the joy of sleeping in. Nice. Oh, I saw these before, but I couldn't reach
So
them.
here I am, standing guard, eating nothing but these red berries. Longing for a pepper cheese fondue. Deprived of an encouraging word from my comrades. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace. So keep your hands off my berries.
Okay. Well, what we can do is actually, if we change it today, the mole is going to be standing there, and he might be in the way. Well, I kind of already did when the stream raided. Right now we're looking for ingredients for a cake. So I need to get some berries without the mouse yelling at me. Yeah, pretty much like that. So how to get the berries?
A stick won't help here.
Dang it.
That doesn't need to be spooned.
I need to reach the berries.
No, I'd better be careful with the stick.
Hello there, Silver. How are you?
That would be good.
How do I get them?
I better be careful with this thing.
No, it's not. Well, I don't know if it's carrot cake, actually. The carrot is not an ingredient in it, so possibly not.
No.
How do I get the berries? I was kind of expecting the guard to be gone. I'm doing good, thank you, Silver. Berries, berries, berries.
No, it belongs to the little man in green.
What if... Hold up. If I change it to night, I've got that cold coffee with the sleeping drops. Hello, Triz. How are you?
The large river back there is but
Yeah.
everyone.
Come on, up the ladder.
They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can sleep in peace.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so can we give this? It's cold.
No.
Oh. Okay, there was a bit of a hint. We can...
No.
Dang it, why? Why not?
Now, if I fold it like this...
So the mousey said they wanted cheese fondue.
Ta-da! Hot.
Oh, are you going to cook something? What is it?
Let's see.
Not that I need anything.
Of
I
course.
can manage all by myself.
That's why you won't let me have the berries.
Ooh, now that looks tasty. If that cheese were also seasoned right, I might actually be tempted.
Okay, and we just happen to have some pepper.
Ooh, oh, that smells so incredibly good. A well-peppered cheese fondue. I bet it would keep me fed for a week.
Would you give me some red berries in exchange?
Berries? Who needs them anyway? Take as many as you like.
Thanks, love. Right, give me the berries.
If they taste as good as they smell. By now I must have collected enough berries for 4 games at least.
4 games? What? Hey, that guy's gone from that was sitting here. Is he there in the daytime? I don't think he is. Well, now we have the berries. One thing I didn't do was talk to the dwarves at night. I was hoping just to be able to grab them in the daytime. Like, grab the beetroots. Oh, that's Steinberg.
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Pah!
What? No.
Good for you, but anyway, thank you. When we're harvesting our dwarf roots here, you can use our guest bed in the house. Did you hear that, lads? This boy is our guest. Meh! Bah! Bah! They said you're welcome at any time.
I really appreciate that.
Bah! Don't mention it.
Okay. And the beetroots?
You again. Have you come back to rub it in again that you helped me? Bah!
What?
Good for you, but thank you. When we're did you hear that? This boy. Meh! Bah!
Okay.
They said.
Yeah, okay.
Bah!
Okay.
Don't mention it.
Hello, Lockie. How are you?
They planted root fields in between all the trees, and they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work.
Oh, this guy again.
I thought I was alone. So, you also like to stride through the night, moving behind the scenes. That's where I find many of my stories. And I know an interesting one about the grumpy woodwolves who live here. Would you like to hear it?
Okay, we found another story. It's something.
I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, lost endings. Perhaps there's something you've forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
Okay. Do I feel used to being on the left? I do. I don't like being on the right. It's too different. But I don't mind moving my camera if I'm going to be covering something up that's going to be on the screen. So for this game, because of the inventory, because it goes off to the left, it just feels better to move the camera to the right, and then you can see everything there. No worries, Robert. I hope you have a good day. Take it easy. Oh, there was this. I didn't realise this. I thought that was a carrot.
That's the biggest beet I have ever seen. It smells very sweet, but I definitely can't lug that thing around.
Use the spoon.
That doesn't need to be spooned.
Yes, it does.
No, I'd better be careful with the thing.
Dang it. Hello, Dave. How are you? The point and click is, it's a slow process, but that's kind of sometimes how they go when you can't figure out what you're doing with the... But I'm enjoying it.
A stick won't help here.
Oh,
Perfect. Hey, juice is already coming out of the tap. Now I have beet syrup on tap.
but what are we gonna put it in? I already filled the coffee cup.
No.
What do we put it in? I have nothing. I need some sort of receptacle. Should be going back to work on the 4th of July, even though they said the pubs can be open on the 22nd. I think the workplace needs to get a few procedures in place. Yeah, I get you. Temporarily forgot which was left and right. Oh, did you say the wrong thing? I didn't even notice. I mean, I answered the question regardless of whether you meant left or right, so we got there. A keg full of it, then let it ferment, and you have booze. Yeah, well, I currently have milk in my keg, so let that ferment, and we won't want that. I need some sort of receptacle. Can I... Oh, dang it, why is it locked at night? That's just weird.
I can see the waterfall out there.
Good for you! Do you want to go outside?
Waterfall out there.
Go outside. Okay, so let's turn it into day. Why has this boy got such a tall hat? I don't know. It was given to him, so maybe it's just a bit big for his head. Yeah, look at that. That's why I thought it was a big ass carrot. I didn't realise it was a beetroot. Or a beet.
I can see the wood.
I'll just go inside. Okay. I need a receptacle, but how do I get one?
Already have one. It cost me my only leaf bar.
Extravagant. Welcome back.
These aren't gonna help me.
About the cake.
If you find me, just
Okay, no.
See you later.
Useless. Where do I be able? Can I just collect the juice anyway?
Now I have beet syrup on tap. All I need is a container.
No, I need a container. Because I do have the guide open, just because I don't want to keep getting stuck, because then no one enjoys it, because it's a point and click, so that's, if you see my meaning. It just says to collect the beet syrup in the mug, but I have stuff in my mug. How do I...
Ha! It looks like it would wake you up. Fiendish. No.
I want to empty the mug. I kind of made this thinking, oh, maybe I have to send the guy to sleep. There's a dwarf with insomnia. So it's coffee with some sleeping drops in it. And then it's like, no, that won't do. Like, what do you mean? Yes, it will. So this was a useless item, but now I don't know how to get rid of it. Oh, it lags and give you two different pictures. Yeah, the backgrounds are pretty cool. Oh, dang it. I changed it to night thinking I could only use the tunnel at night. I can only use it in the daytime. So I didn't need to swap. Because there's different things happening and different people around between day and night, so I am able to swap. There is a hare that's kind of knocked out. This guy, I'm kind of wondering, can I get him to drink my coffee? Just to empty the cup.
No.
Oh, seriously?
No.
Oh, damn. Oh, hey, Helly Blue. Did I say hello to you? I don't remember. Oh, how do I empty the cup? That's so annoying.
No. No.
I need the cup, but it's got stuff in it.
No. No.
Right, I'm looking this up. What do I do about this goddamn cup? Because I can't be wandering around figuring out how to unsoft lock myself. I don't know if these are even going to be helpful. Like, I just typed in how to empty mug for the beet syrup. But I've got other things like, how do I empty mug for the milk? Whew, excuse me. Thank you. Aha, okay. Someone else did the same mistake, but they filled the mug with milk instead of using the keg. So someone did the same thing. So, and one person has replied saying use it on the sink. But now I need to find a sink. So that was very helpful. Thank you, Fatney. Where can I find a sink? Oh, at the guy's house. I forget what his role is. He's an important guy. Oh, maybe not. Sink. Hello? There we go. Sink, sink, sink. Shiva cat? What's a Shiva cat? Sinking feeling there might not be one.
help with the hip-hop flute.
Is there one in the cafe? No. Oh, at the dwarf's house. Maybe there's a sink. Yeah, okay.
Good riddance.
Okay, thank God.
Now my mug is empty.
Right. Why would it let you do that? Okay, so now we can use the mug to get some beet juice. Or beet syrup.
A mug full of thick and sweet syrup.
Cool beans. Now back to the cafe. We have all the ingredients. We can give them to Anya.
Extravagant. Welcome back.
About the cake for the hair family. Again.
If you find the ingredients,
Yeah, I have them.
take a look and
See you later.
take care.
So, hold up. Do I just give them all individually?
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk and chocolate, and then beet syrup.
Okay. We got them too.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is some milk and beet syrup.
Okay.
An ingredient for the cake. Thank you, my little cracker crust. All that's missing now is beet syrup.
And I have that too. There you go. Yeah, that was
That's
pretty
an
small.
ingredient for the Hare family's cake. Now we have everything honeycomb. By tomorrow, I'll bake a pancake-tastic treat, and then you can pick it up and take it to the Hare family. Maybe they'll even invite you to their birthday party, my little meringue.
Okay. Do I take this key back?
I hung the clock part over the key. You can barely tell. Perfect illusion. Well, of course you can't lock doors with the thing.
Okay, well, we're not taking it back. Oh yeah, that's pretty big glass, yeah. So when she says we can deliver it this evening, do we just come through the back door? So, if we change it to night, can I get Anya's attention?
Better not raise a ruckus here at night.
Well, how do I deliver the cake? So what's in the journal? What's next on the list? Well, nothing's been checked off. Hello, Probe. How you doing? Got a wholesome way to change the in-game time. Yeah, you just sit and read a book, and then it changes.
Closed. Too bad. It looks comfy even at night.
That's so weird. Like, how am I supposed to get the cake? She said come back tonight. Like, okay. might just go ahead and ring the bell again. Oh, there's the cake. Maybe I just needed to swap it night to day again. And then that passage of time, is it? Oh, well that's not
See you
helpful.
later.
Take care.
That sure looks tasty.
Thank you. Can you take it to the hare family?
Sure.
Thank you, my little cracker crust.
Okay. Does it need to be night time though?
Hello, Mr. Hare. I've brought the cake you ordered from Anya.
It's about time. Looks like you aren't completely useless after all. I will make a major exception. As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties. Known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, they'll just stand there.
What a moody fellow.
Okay, it's something. It's something. Progress. What got marked off? Like nothing. So, I still don't know what I'm doing. There's the weird issue with the light in the field, the foxfires. But I don't know how to get there. I think that's the snowy part. I need to have some mushrooms grow so I can go to our highest section. I have a feeling that's what it is that I'm looking for. But I can't do that yet. So what did the journal say? Yeah, the ghastly glowing haunts the fields. Green man waits at the second portal tree, so we need a light for that. So let's just turn it into night and see how we get along with the hares. Hello Wise, how are you? Oh, okay.
As of today, you can officially take part in our popular hare parties. Known far and wide.
Wow!
Well, don't just stand there. Go, enjoy the party.
What a moody fellow. I hope the rest of his family is a little more laid back.
Cool beans. Okay. There I am.
Wow, what a party. There sure are a lot of people here.
Birthdays are always a big deal for the Hare family.
But don't the hares celebrate a birthday every day?
Of course! It's perfectly normal in such a big family.
Bottoms up! Who wants to think about tomorrow today? Today is everybody's birthday. Yours too. Here, take this.
Okay. Oh, I got like a chalice. Oh, what a strange fellow. I'm doing good, thank you, Wise. So, who can I talk to? Oh, there's the big cake. There's the mole. I can talk to him. That's the magistrate squirrel. There's the sad dancing mouse. Although it dances in the day, but it looks very sad now. I need to know your story.
I thought you were going to dance this evening.
My poor feet. I gave myself blisters dancing this afternoon.
Oh no.
Dear. And I was so looking forward to the party.
That is really sad. Oh, the mouse was practicing so much to dance for the party.
I've got tell you a joke?
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Because... oh, I forgot.
Dang it.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
Well,
Because... I just can't remember punchlines.
I'm supposed to be finding jokes.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
I don't know.
Because... I don't know either.
Pity.
If you pass it on, maybe someone will know the answer. Someone with a sense of humour.
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember.
Yeah, he's old and useless. Because I need to collect some jokes to pass on to the church mouse for their show. And I was like, yes, finally! And then it's like, what do you mean you can't remember? Dang it! But now I've got something to maybe go and talk to the DJ Mole about. Oh, he's actually right here. I forgot about that.
Oh, there are presents too. Or rather, a mailbox. Well, the one getting the present seems to like it. Hares. That punch looks really tempting. It smells like blackberries. That reminds me of Mum's tasty blackberry pie. I would love to have a big piece of that right now. I hope Mum's pie won't be cold when I get in. The hares really know how to party.
Isn't it a pleasure to see the hares celebrating? Although I have completely lost track of whose birthday it is today.
Okay, well, that's progress. At least we can move on with the jokes thing. So I can turn it to day and then go and speak to the mole. Who's going to be where? Blink. Okay, maybe I can go through the cafe tunnel.
A tree trunk. It looks
Yeah.
seems like
Misclick. So down there. And then out the front door. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Mr. Mole. How do you like these?
I wrote down some jokes from Jonathan Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
Fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me, because the hangover gives them the blues.
Okay. I don't quite get that one.
Never mind.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, two is a crowd.
I don't get that one either.
But the audience loves it. You could be a really good co-host.
I have done the answers. Now I have 3 complete Mousewood jokes.
It's something, so let's turn it to night and then go and see the church mouse and give him the jokes. Oh, tapped out, my bad. So, yeah, this way. And there we go. So I can give him the jokes, and maybe I will
I've
get
collected genuine
the water
Mousewood
nut.
jokes.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hello, Alexander. How are you? Papa has been redeemed.
Hey, Jerry!
Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
All right, well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice? Because the hangover gives them the blues.
Super! The kid's really good.
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us. Come on!
Because with rabbits, two soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant! But you can't tell it to just anybody.
Oh, no.
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage! My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience. I've hardly ever seen him this fired up about something, and the water trick never got this kind of reaction. Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement, we'd be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior? Yes, he agrees. Take the water nut.
Terrific, thanks a lot.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star, and you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honored.
Okay, another thing has been accomplished. Are we stuck? No, we're actually making good progress at the moment. This is actually an African wild dog. I got it when I went to the zoo. I think it was last year or the year before. I can't remember when I went to the zoo. Definitely fired up. Okay, so now. Oh yeah, the dandelion seeds. I forgot about them. How am I supposed to catch the dandelion seeds? Because I thought maybe put the spider web on the stick.
No.
Or there was the clock key piece that looked like it was a net. It could be used as a net to put the spider web on the end of the circular bit to make it an actual net to catch the dandelions. The seeds blowing in the air. So that's something I still need to do, and I don't really know why. I don't really know why I've got these new items. A trophy.
There's something engraved here. Peter Mouse Trophy Paradise. Special moments at rock bottom prices.
So who gave me that? It was the mouse at the hare's party, the drunk mouse.
It sucked the whole glass dry on stage. Pretty spectacular.
Okay. So there is the area with the flooding, so that kind of makes me wonder, am I doing something there? Oh, it's him again.
Hello, Jeremiah. You're still awake? The night air is laden with a certain fragrance. You can almost smell the stories floating in it, and I have already captured one this very night. It took place right here at the house of the Hedgehog brothers. Would you like to hear it?
No, but thank you for the story.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten. Lost beginnings. Lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
My marbles. I know, we started listening to one of the stories and then it was like, oh my god, this story is still going. Thought it was about to end. So we decided no more stories. They're nice, but no more. Oh yeah, especially from scarecrows. Damn. Be kind to scarecrows. Where does that lead? Oh yeah. And there is a scarecrow as well in the game. It's not moved, so that's something. Been sitting outside in shade with some cooling refreshments, even though it's been over 26 Celsius in the shade as well. And some gramophone music to cover neighbours' motorised vehicle noises. Oh nice, that sounds very splendid.
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. I have a special story for you.
Thanks.
Did you like my story?
Yeah.
I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings, and lost endings. Perhaps there's something new with the
Yeah, that's the same you say every time. Okay, so I am starting to get concerned about, like, I do hope there's no clues in this story. Very pip pip. Pip pip and tally ho. Why did I come here? Oh yeah.
I should do this during the day.
Why? What difference does that make? Dagnabbit, boy. Oh. I got an achievement. It says calendar page. I want to know what it is. Where is it? Spent a month in Mouthwood. Holy moly. Have I really changed the night and day that much? No. Okay. I hope you didn't dream of spiders popping out of your cheeks. I was worried at first, but luckily no dreams or nightmares last night. That's good. I was all safe from the nightmares as well. Okay, so now it's daytime. Because for some reason this makes a difference.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry.
Ooh.
But I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow.
Oh, dang it. Okay, new idea. We're gonna find some spell to make things grow fast. Because we also need these mushrooms over here to suddenly grow so we can climb up. Now what? So what does the journal say? Okay, the green ghastly glowing. What was it about the... like, where do I get one of the chestnuts? The glowing acorn thingies. A glow nut? Grow! I know, you can yell, but I don't think it'll work. There's the dandelion seeds, but how do I? I really like the sound of this track. So I need to be able to catch the dandelion seeds that are in the wind by the dwarf's house. And I need to figure out the glowing, which kind of doesn't seem like it's going to happen soon if my thought is correct. Because I'm wondering, am I going to learn a spell to make things grow quickly? And then we need the light so we can get up to the little green man. So what next? That achieved nothing! Need to go pick some more strawberries in the evening once it's cooler. There's some more nice and red ones waiting to be eaten. Nice. I'm stumped again. We were making good progress. Look, there's the dancing mouse preparing for the party. What am I looking for? I had an idea, but now that seems to have disappeared. Dang it. Oh yeah, I was thinking about the lights that I need. I need one of the acorn lights. I was kind of wondering if the rabbit was going to give me one. But alas, he did not. The cat statue looks suspicious. Yeah, that's the fox that says, "You look funny." Like, hey. That's mean. He said if it was a tree, so that makes me think we need to get it to grow. And we also need the mushrooms in that same area to grow, so that's implying to me we might have a spell. But we need to open up the new tree portal first before we can get the new spell. And to open up the tree portal, we need to be able to have some light so we can jump across the gap to talk to the green man that is sitting up on the branch. He's going to be the one to open the tree portal. Do something! I feel bad now. Look at his little legs. The way it's like, oh, why are you yelling? Stop yelling at me! I'm sorry. Alright. What the deuce? Hold up. Let's change it to night because the party does happen at night. I think I already did speak to everyone.
Yeah, thank you, Kate. Go on in. I've got time to talk to you.
Thanks. So did I miss something? Because it keeps emphasizing hair has loads of these glowing thingy things. Plot twist, puppers, Didymus in disguise. My lady, thou hast my permission. So the birthday party, talk to Jonathan, sitting on the right, he gives 3 jokes with no punchline. Jerry writes down the start of the jokes. Check the glow nuts in front of Jonathan. Oh, I didn't see these because my mic is like right there in the way.
There are the glow nuts.
Aren't they fascinating?
The juice they contain attracts fireflies by the score.
I could really use something like that.
Then take one. Be careful. If they burst, there will be glow juice everywhere.
Perfect.
Like glow sticks, like you just don't fucking burst them. Nice. It's something. Right. I tried one of the games from the BLM Itch.io bundle. Nice. Which one did you try? I'm gonna not look again until, like, you can't, you know, the time has run out to be able to purchase and donate. Because after I said there were, like, X amount of games now on there, oh my goodness. I went to have another look at something later, and 20 more games had been added. Like, Jesus. So I'm gonna stop looking until, you know, until it's all done and you can't purchase anymore. I was so pleased to see that the first Hidden Pause was on there. That was amazing to see. Yeah, someone is actually drowning in the punch. They seem fine though. Overland, the apocalyptic turn-based strategy tile one. Huh? Excuse me, I'm drinking a fizzy drink, it's making me gassy. So what did you think to that one? Or is that two games, Overland and the Apocalyptic? Or is that like one title? Can't believe Death and Taxes and Cook Serve Delicious 2 as well. So many good ones. Yeah, there's some really good ones, and then some I haven't heard of that seem like they'll be pretty decent. Hello Plex, how are you? So I have my glow nut. How do I...
No, we don't want to have a glow juice accident. Then I'd glow in the dark.
Heavens.
But how am I supposed to get over there? It's way too dark and too high. You can't see where you're putting your feet.
Well, come on, you little extortionist. If you fall off the branch, I'll just gather up the hat while you're seeing stars. After your rogue attack on me wee life, you deserve it.
That sounds delicious. Okay, so how do I...
Good idea. With this, I might be able to bring light to the darkness. But it's much too high to maneuver heavy nuts up here. The old squirrel said that the juice in the nut attracts fireflies. Maybe I can spread the juice on the tree somehow. If only the tree wasn't so far away, and the nut wasn't so tightly screwed down and heavy. It's not easy being 12.
It's alright, you'll get used to it, kid.
No, we don't want to have a glow juice accident. Then I'd glow in the dark.
But you've already said you want to smear the glow juice everywhere.
Good idea. With this, I might be able to, but it's much too... The old squirrel... Maybe, if only the tree...
Dang it, boy.
It's not easy being 12.
Oh, it's just Overland, like it's like random generation strategies, kind of your weak spot, but you enjoy turn-based. Not the best at it, is you've had to restart a couple of times, but the game also does tell you how to do anything, so you're learning on your own. Oh, okay. Oh, doesn't tell you. Dang it.
What does the pipsqueak want there anyway?
What's with that umbrella?
Nice view. From here you can see the cafe and the city wall. And one of the mouse guard's cannons.
Another thought, am I putting the glow juice onto the... what's it called? The dandelion seeds, and then just letting the seeds flow out here?
No, we don't want to have a glow juice accident. Then I'd glow in the dark. No, we don't want to have a... Then I'd glow...
Dang it, boy. Right, so we're still not done here.
Nobody steals from me.
Thing next to the leather pouch. A grappling hook.
I better be careful with this thing.
Okay, so that's not gonna work either.
I better be careful with this thing.
Dang it. Mope.
I've been waiting up here in the tree all night long, and no one has come.
Shut
I
up.
could get to the... It's way too dark.
Yeah,
One
shut
more
up.
step
Everyone be
and-
quiet. Maybe you should glow in the dark. You want to glow in the dark. Alright, what am I doing? I keep consulting the guide today because I feel like I don't want to just keep getting
They
stuck.
wouldn't dare do that on the Emerald Isle. What does the pipsqueak want there anyway? He isn't up to facing the moon.
Oh,
with
hold up. Go to the city wall and see that the gunner is asleep. When the cannon or the piece shot is touched, the gunner wakes up. See the tree over Mousewood. Talk to the gunner. He mentions he needs strong black coffee to keep him awake. Jerry says he'll go get some coffee. Go through the back door of the cafe. Use the mug. Well, I did that before. Okay, this is where we're using it.
nasty breath.
I don't understand the idea here. We're using the cannon. Okay, please be quiet. Say something. Okay. So he's asleep. So we touch the stuff.
Paws off! The cannon has to be ready for the next crow attack. Imagine a critter like that flying right into the town hall. Again, usually they fly out the northwest. I have to keep my eyes open all the time, even at night.
Okay, so he needs a coffee. Fancy PlayStation mug. Thank you. Yeah, it's a good plan. It's like sometimes you don't get receptacles big enough, and this is a good big size. No worries, Helly Blue. Thank you for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Okay, so now we don't need to change night to day. We can go through the back door because that's unlocked. A full pint. I don't think so. Maybe you're close. It could be a pint. I'm actually not sure. So am I think I'm putting the Valerian drops in this one. Yeah.
One hot coffee.
So that will make him fall asleep, and then I can grab
Too bad I don't like coffee.
a cannon.
A couple of drops should be enough.
Okay. So then we give this to this guy.
I've got a little present for you.
What an aroma.
Brewed fresh.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Right.
He's asleep. These sleeping drops are really strong. I'm starting to feel guilty. Well, who knows? 40 winks will probably do him wonders.
So now the thing is, this is something I wouldn't have thought of doing. We're going to turn the cannon around.
Now the cannon is pointing at the treetop over the town.
Got a bad feeling about this. We're going to put the glow nut in the cannon.
Okay, let's see if it works. I almost hit the big branch behind the town hall. Well, look at that. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood. How pretty.
I feel like we're going to be getting into trouble.
Still sound asleep in spite of the noise.
Right, how did I get there? There we go.
Wow. The glowing stuff from the nut is attracting fireflies from all over Mousewood.
We nearly hit the leprechaun. I know, she's so cute.
Do you know how long I've waited? I'm now ancient in a few days. I suppose you fired on the tree, didn't you, Brett? No. Here I was, minding my own business. And then I almost dropped my spoon. Only I couldn't, on account of you stealing it. At least the tree now has a lovely colour. What the weevil do you want in my world, you whippersnapper? I suppose you want to extort your 3 wishes out of me.
I'm a magician's apprentice, and I want to learn a spell.
Give me the hat, and I'll take you along.
I'll keep it until we're over there, okay?
You suspicious boy. All right. Anyone looking for magic in my world comes to me. You simply wish for something.
Okay.
What's so serious about the wishes?
Progress. Where are we?
The portal is firmly closed, but I need to take care of the little green man. Sounds like a sci-fi movie.
A whippersnapper stealing my hat! Just like that! Oh, what a topsy-turvy world! How can this be? I am Emmett Milana+ O'Donnell! I've won multiple awards for excellence in the field of technology. Nobody steals from me.
Okay.
That looks really heavy.
This little guy is so angry.
Something's hanging in front of the window on the inside.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. Kleptology. Do I give it back now?
Here it is. Size 40B. Oh, an oversized green hat.
High time too. Such long legs, and with a snail's pace. Put it on, Grandpa. The shamrock's cold.
Say, what is this place anyway?
Well, stick some wings on me. Call me a fairy, my lad. We're in the land of the wafting winds, the dazzling depths of the lovely lakes, of the melancholy musings of the moon.
Oh, the weather is horrid, cold and wet.
That's what I just said, you little shamrock ripper. Wish-pish. Everyone's always after just the one thing. No wonder I stay in hiding. I'm sure you're planning to wish for 5,000 shiny leaf bugs, aren't you?
I get to make a wish. Oh boy.
That's the tradition, and traditionally, it backfires.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing.
Well, where will I put that much money?
You're worried about that, but I saw you. You've been collecting odds and ends everywhere you go. Your pockets must be deep, you brackish tea drinker. And you wouldn't empty your pockets for 5,000 leaf bucks. That'd buy you 10,000 bags of jelly beans, 1,000 comic books, or 100 video games.
Sounds great, but actually...
Borrowing for good. The science of stealing, I know, right? Hello, Free Sound. How are you? Shall we go with that one?
I'd rather be a master of my trade, right on the spot.
All right, your wish is granted. You're now a professional, certified, officially distinguished plumber.
What? But I...
You're now a master of a trade. A popular one, too. Everyone loves plumbers because they're so useful. 2 more wishes, Junior Potato Farmhand.
All right. In that case...
I wish Anya to get her exploding cakes to sell well. I wish I'd finished my training already. I wish everyone who saw me took an instant liking to me. I don't know. Oh my goodness. Because they're gonna backfire in some way. Like, if I choose the one about the training, that seems like way worse than choosing one about taking an instant liking. Love me. So I don't know. I feel like I want to choose this one because it seems like what could possibly go wrong? I'm doing it.
I wish everyone who saw me instant liking.
Okie dokie.
Oh, I'm going to be chased around town by girls, aren't I?
So far I don't feel any different. Actually, wait, that's tickle.
Why would he feel different? Oh my god!
Ooh, could this tickle under my nose be my new power? Yikes! What's that stuck to my face?
Ha! A moustache! Just like a big grown-up who's finished his training.
But I didn't ask for a moustache.
Ha! One more wish. Miserable mitchmate.
Ah, dang it. At least it's a dapper moustache. I mean, it's not so bad. Wish I was better at choosing my words. I wish I were more successful. I don't know. More successful. Finish training, learn all the spells. Better at choosing my words or more successful. I feel like I want to go with this one.
No, I wish I were more successful.
But of course, that was your 3rd wish.
Mamma mia! Oh, what have you done with my voice?
By my beard, who could possibly be more successful than a plumber with a moustache and an Italian accent?
And that is a mustachio, is aging like
Hey
crazy.
Mario!
I warned you, boy, never make light of a wish, or it's guaranteed to backfire.
Per favor, I'll do anything. I'll return the spoon, the cobalt and the nails. Just to get me back to normal again.
Are you trying to bribe an O'Donnell with his very own property, which unrightfully pilfered in the first place? You brazen scallywag! Ha! Ha ha! Ha! All right then. You and your obnoxious lovability.
More successful than Mario, the
breathe
mascot of
again.
Nintendo.
Thank you for undoing all those wishes.
I had never said I'd undo all your wishes. You'd be better off if you remain a plumber, boy. A handful of skills is better than a sack full of gold. Now you've had your 3 wishes, leave me in peace.
Okay.
Oh, where did he go to this time?
Dang it!
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes, a raincoat and an umbrella? That's what Mum would have said.
I'll go now.
That itchy red penguin sweater would actually come in handy right now.
Yeah, welcome to the British Isles, kid. That's what this looks like. You like the VA and script writing in this game, it's very good. Yeah, I agree.
Funny, I'm sure he ran in here.
No, he didn't. He just disappeared.
Wait a minute, how did that get here? Zorov. Everywhere Zorov. This flag smells like a dog.
Nice.
How do I know that? We don't even have a dog.
Okay.
There he is.
Oh. I'm not meaning to pest you this time, dude.
Looks like rain. Did you pack some warm clothes? That's what.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh, my St. Patrick. What else do you want, you greedy brat?
What I'm really looking for is a spell.
You're not going to find any magic here. I'm all out of magic. Can't do it anymore.
How come?
To the corners of my mouth, you're particularly convinced. Without a rainbow, I'm stuck here. When I'm in a bad mood, I can't conjure up rainbows, or rain, or anything else.
And what could make you laugh again?
That's no small feat, Tater knows. It would take something very special to cheer me up. Something very special and shiny.
Should try Little Misfortune. Ah. I had a feeling it was from the same people as Frembo. Yeah, I've not played Frembo, but I've got it.
Ha! Holy harps, no! I don't want any presents. There's no point in being given things just like that. If anything, I want to find them myself.
What? Well, that's the only shiny thing I have.
Without a rainbow, when I'm in a bad mood.
And what could...
That's no small feat, Tater knows.
Something very special and shiny. Right, so what did I write down in my journal? What? Sad little men don't cast spells. Okay. Where can I actually explore though? There's not a lot here.
The portal's firmly closed, but I need to take care of the little green man.
How?
Sounds like a sci-fi movie.
This might be a spot for a break. I usually stream for roughly 2 hours, and then at the moment I've been having a break so I can grab a bit of something to eat and stretch my legs. So I think that'll be a good idea. Let's have a break. Okay. Yeah, I probably should go potty as well. I was more thinking about food. Okay, so I'll be a few minutes, as I have been doing, like a few minutes extra than usual. Yep, it's nom nom time. I think at the moment, with not being at work, I'm better off just taking the extra breaks in between. Like, well, or at least a longer break. So if you have things you need to be doing, this is probably a good time. And I won't be too long, hopefully. I'll take a few minutes. Hello, I'm back. Okay. Excuse me. Got gas. Hello Shen, how are you? So, the idea is, I did have a naughty peek. That's what happens when you keep the page open. The leprechaun needs to feel like he's stealing the special thing. So, I'm doing good, thank you. Okay, so we still need the trophy. We put it on the windowsill.
Now here's a sight for sore eyes. Is it silver? A tiny wee silver cup, goat manure and tater skins. It's as dull as a pot of tar.
No, that didn't work. The trophy isn't shiny enough.
Okay.
The cup isn't shiny enough to make him happy.
So that's why we picked up the old flag, and we're gonna clean it.
I'm going to polish it up a bit. Perfect. Flag disintegrated in the process. Here we go. Oh, what lovely weather we're having out here. Ah, my Woodruff lemonade tastes especially refreshing from this, well-polished silver cup. I'll just set it down in this window and look the other way for a bit. Totally captivated by the emerald splendor of the landscape.
That's what I see blinking. A wee tiny bright, shiny silver goblet. Oh, its beauty is as worthy of the Emerald Isle. For all its lies and deception, constant toil and shattered dreams, the world is still a grand old thing. Rudder! Emmet is coming home.
He crazy.
Stop! I've still got a spell to learn.
Dang it, can we ride the rainbow? Oh.
Oh no, he disappeared again, and this time for good. I can't travel on the rainbow. What do I do now?
There's magic in it, right within your grasp.
But he's gone, and I didn't even see how he conjured up the rainbow.
Your answer lies within the rainbow itself. It will soon dissolve again. So hurry up.
Okay. So, what is this?
Wow, what colours! It almost looks like I can touch it.
You can. You must touch it.
I was kind of looking at the thing on the ground, not the rainbow itself. Nice. You have learned a spell. To use it, open the inventory and click on the green growth spell on the magic wand. I knew it.
I thought they were nothing more than an optical illusion.
You just learned your second spell through the power of the magic rainbow. You can use it to make rain and help green things grow.
Wow, I'm never going to wash this hand again.
Now go back to the portal. You've learned the magic of this place, so now the portal is open again. But hurry.
What's that? Another one of those cards. I wonder whether the green hat dropped that.
Oh.
It looks like it shows me, together with some dog.
Oh.
But I don't even remember this. That's weird.
Okay. There we go. I was just wondering, how do we actually leave?
Goodbye, rain and green landscape. It's funny, but I think I'm going to miss the little band hat.
The speech isn't very loud compared to some of the sounds.
It's still night. Now what?
Ooh.
What was that noise?
Jerry, is that you?
Who was that? Did he call me?
Perhaps we will soon find out. But we don't have much time. The second nail has been struck.
The second nail?
Seek the entrance in the next portal tree. You will learn your next spell there. Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world.
A fox?
Okay.
Sounds dangerous.
So now I think we can actually get on with some of the other things that I had seen that we couldn't do anything about previously. So, how to get there? Like literally just looped around in a circle, I think. Path behind the town hall. Is this the right way? Because this is what it's talking about. Filled with eerie green lights. Okay. So. Green Grove.
I should do this during the day.
Of course.
I should do this during the day.
Right, so turn it into day. Okie dokie. So now we can use the green grow. What's going to happen here? Hello?
Maybe we can provide some help with the little watermelon tree.
Whoa!
Wow.
That's the right attitude.
I love that mole.
Dear listeners, Burrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now
The
continue
portal
with our
tree.
program. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening. As always, we'll start off with my favourite music.
Well, there's the fox statue. Well, a different kind of fox. Okay. So he has a dew fly on a piece of string.
That's Buzzy, the dew fly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown very fond of it. But shh.
Okay.
A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarves as thanks for promoting their blue juice on my show. But the listeners at home already knew that, of course.
Set up in honour of the foxes, or to annoy chickens. What an awesome flower. I shouldn't pick it, but I just want to touch it anyway. This isn't a museum after all.
Okay, let's look at the tree and these other things, and then I'll use the rock whisper.
Looks like a very large corkscrew. Plato's mailbox. I wonder what's in there. I have a choice. Wet feet or ignorance. I'd rather stay dry and not know. Stylish. Judging from the mailbox, Plato lives here.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Intriguing. I don't think there's any more here for me just yet. But I'm sure we can use the mushrooms. I know, it's terrifying using that rock whisperer spell.
Let's see if this works. Hey, presto! A stairway!
Okay.
I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
So, where does this lead? Ooh, is that a moth?
Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear it whisper, "Jerry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal." Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books. The passage is closed. They seem to be nocturnal around here.
Can I change it to night? Okay, the moth is probably awake now.
Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me. Hello? Mr. Moth, I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Okay, so can I not do anything here?
Ooh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal, and not something else.
Gotta go, we have a new table for our workspace. Gotta take down PCs and stuff. See you at the reveal. No worries. I'll get the thing, the stuff and the thing from the rainbow store. I hope you have a good afternoon, Demunia. Take it easy.
I'd better ask before I burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is guarding the entrance. Miss Moth?
No wingless beings in here.
Oh well.
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Let's just leave. Why is that in question marks? Is it because I changed it to night? Huh.
The water nut tree grew to full size and drank up the whole puddle. Maybe now it can suck up the rest of the flood with its roots, but that's bound to take a couple of months.
Okay. Now I'm pretty stumped again.
The sign says, "Path into the swamp. Beware of mosquitoes."
Although, like, I have my new
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow. Nothing.
okay. This new power might be something to do with the dandelions. What does the journal say? The moth only trusts those on who they see wings. Word is, a fox roams mousewood by night. Oh, hold up. I turned it into night. Where's this fox statue? Oh, it's still here. Almost expected it to be gone. Green ghastly glowing haunts the nightly fields. It is said only foxfire. Oh, it is said only foxfire looks like this. I'm gonna try the dandelion thing again. Maybe my new spell might work. Oh, this guy is gonna give me another story.
Oh, hello, Jeremiah. You seem to be something of a night owl. I prefer to write at night. Writing seems to be a lot easier then. In my book, I've written down many a tale. Oh, I think I've got one that you might like. It's a story about a human like you visiting this forest. Would you like to hear it?
Okay, is that number 7?
What a wonderful night.
I think there's 8 altogether.
Have I told you how much I love the night?
Okay, so let's go back around. We have to go that way. Turn it into daytime. Okay, and perhaps my new spell might do something?
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will work.
Absurd!
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will work.
Oh, now I still don't know what I'm doing.
No. No.
They're going too fast.
That's it, but I can't reach it.
What did it say? I clicked. God damn it.
No. No.
Oh, dead nabbit. I didn't want to go inside. Okay. This is a futile effort. Oh, lasagna eaten. Now waiting for coffee. Nice. Right. Stuck again. So, something about wings. And then the fox.
It looks interesting, but
yeah.
I can't.
I don't know how to do anything here. Making the choice to fast today because you were up all night and you ate a full can of Pringles and half a bar of chocolate. Oh no! Okay, what does Plato have to say?
There are some very strange green flames dancing over the fields back there. Are they will-o'-the-wisps?
Like, it's weird that it doesn't change when I change the view.
There aren't any stars I can use to orient myself there.
Ooh.
So that's what the old magician meant when he said it was a special map. You can recognize all the constellations and the 4 portal trees of Mousewood that the Marquis and the magician talk about. The eastern tree seems to be the big tree in the middle of Mousewood. And the old path tree we used to come to Mousewood is the southern tree. The western tree is to the left on the other side of the field path. And the northern tree is to the right of the field path, a little farther away. Right, so those are the 4 trees behind whose portals I'm supposed to learn the 4 spells. they aren't so far away, but can I also find them when I'm standing right underneath? Well, we'll see about that.
Okay. I got an achievement, Stargazer. Going well so far, only drinking tea, water or coffee. You think you're finding it easier because you've actually been generally eating more well and working out, so you don't want to completely destroy your hard work. Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, it can be tough to fast. So you're doing good.
You can recognise all the constellations. And the 4 portal trees of Mousewood, the eastern tree seems to be the big
Yeah, I think
tree
we already
in the
talked
middle
about
of
this.
Mousewood. And the old path tree we used to come from Mouse, the west and the northern tree is to the right of the field path. And right, so those are the answer, but well, we'll see.
Okay. Still clueless. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, hold up. Well, what am I looking for? I kind of had a thought in my head and then that just completely noped away. Okay.
It's a wonderful night here in Mousewood. Just as wonderful as sun. And here next to me is Jerry Hazelnut. We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Ha! I was on the radio.
We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Cool. Dang it. Maybe I use the spell.
It's a wonderful night in Mousewood.
Maybe not.
Just as wonderful as sun.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Why did it have a glowy thing on the tree and then not actually letting me do anything?
Nothing. There's probably...
Okay, whatever. Oh, Puppa was chosen over an hour ago now, so Puppa is gonna take a look. Oh, get. There we go. Battery, while you do this, had to charge the battery on the mouse again, and the mouse manual bragged it can manage 2 years with the same battery. Right, previous one was there for 4 months. Oh dear. Rip Papa. Hello there, Cisco. How are you? I'm very stuck again. Well, the thing is, when I'm streaming, I don't like to just keep wandering around and around. I like to let things flow, so I'll take another peek. I know people don't like it when I do that, but I'm doing it. Okay, fox statue, an old tree. Use the fox whisperer. Didn't you see it? It's there, look. With a very dapper scarf. Oh, dagnabbit. I should have thought about this. Yeah, it is, and they look totally different. It's kind of weird. Just woke up, didn't get enough sleep. But you'll live. I'm doing good, thank you. Okay, it needs to rain. We can do this with our new spell. You saw nothing, Plato. Oh.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, I... Uh-oh.
What is it? A fox!
Run away!
What? Who are you?
Cherry, be careful! No.
What does the fox say?
My little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that, but what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
Okay, follow the fox. I'm going to assume
There
the...
it is again.
Oh. I thought the fox actually went... Oh, where it just went.
Into the swamp. It almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going after it.
Holy dragonfly, Batman. Hey, this is the other fox
Where did the
statue.
fox go?
You caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Okay.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
Poor mole, just like, what the fuck? So I guess it's the statues that in the daytime.
You finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again.
What the fuck?
So, its name is Kitsune. But who just talked to the fox?
Oh, all them foxes on the left, look at that.
So where am I now? It is very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues. But I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming. Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made from wood, not stone.
Oh.
Ho ho! That is pretty loud. There, in the bushes. I see something sparkling.
I'm glad I used that. I was wondering what else I could interact with, but now it's revealed the bell. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it.
Okay.
Earlier it sounded like it was talking. Hello? Anybody there? No reply. What a strange statue. Is that supposed to be a fox as well? Set up in honor of the foxes, ought to annoy chickens. Oh, that is some army of fox statues. Scary.
Yeah, there is. Did the foxes all say something different? To your right. Ah, we have to find the gatekeeper. Above. Aha! Whoa!
Who disturbs my slumber? I cannot see you, but I sense your presence.
And the keymaster, you are the gatekeeper. There is no Dana, only Zool? What's that from?
Your path has led you to this point, but no further. I am the keeper of this gate. I am the guardian of this place. A blind fox could smell you from miles away. And so can I. How did you arrive in this place? That we foxes wrested away from the humans. Human. Since I did not allow you to enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yes, the portal.
Kitsune. Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed to humans.
Oh, Ghostbusters? It's been many, many years since I've seen it. We're the keepers of the secret words of me. If I make it rain, he might sprout leaves.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
I tried.
Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human. You really thought you could deceive this old, blind fox?
Oh, well,
A human? Deceiving a fox?
Alright.
This is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost
Yeah, the
property.
fox that came
What
through
a
dropped the
noble
bell.
gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
That was cool. Whoa, who are you? You look fancy.
I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went.
Aha.
Hey, The fox is right here, but where did the lady go?
Maybe the fox is the lady.
At last. Gotcha. Whoa!
Oh boy! Stop following me around, Jerry. Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
What? Stop following me. Don't leave. Okay. What happened? So, you know my name. This is probably a silly question, but what are you, fox or human? Yeah, let's go with these last two.
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh.
I think you lost something.
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay.
Oh, he's blushing.
This is probably a silly question, but what are you?
I hate you, will you marry me?
Human.
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh.
So, you can teach me how to do it?
No. I promised on my parents' honor that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy.
Well, that's
it never
something.
works out that way.
Okay. Yeah, that is a fancy vest. But I'm human, not a fox. I don't even know how to spell make someone unhappy. For your information, happy is my favorite word in the whole dictionary. I don't know.
But I'm a human, not a fox.
I'm sorry, Jerry. I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
Okay. I once told my cousin a really funny joke. Once tickled my grandfather's cat. I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No! Laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
Okay. Well, I've been trying. I even got rid of the flood. I've done loads of things to make people happy. So do I leave now? Are we done for now then? Oh, a poster.
It almost looks like an entire city back there, but I can't see any people. Another one of those posters, but it looks a little different, and I can't read the writing, but I guess it says, The Great Zarok.
I bet it's in Asian, because we must be in an Asian country. So am I supposed to go back? Coffee makes anyone happy. Speaking of which, coffee time! What happened? Why did we meet? Can you teach me the spell now?
Can you teach me the spell now?
Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly...
No, not...
Then come back. I know you can do...
Okay. Maybe we're still remaining...
I'll come back soon. I promise.
See you soon.
Okay, we're probably still remaining in this section because there was this other guy. Yeah.
Bamboo! As far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks.
I stream to loads of people weekly and that makes all of them happy. Not all of them, some of them complain. This game is so boring. I got bored so I stopped turning up.
No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration. And she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
Aww. Yeah, what was the other one? Oh god, this game is so slow paced. Facepalm. Like, you don't have to be here. You don't have to tell me you're bored of it either. Okay.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration. But my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring. And the same is true for my imagination.
Okay, so we... I don't know. No, what about nothing at all? I don't know. The rock? The totally green grass? What does that do?
What about nothing at all? Isn't that, mental?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
Okay.
Whoa, those mountains are pretty high. I still haven't got a clue where I am. Could that be the Alps? No idea.
Asking a 12-year-old too deep questions. Yep.
No, really. Why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it. There's nothing in there.
Are we supposed to put something in? Look, a frog. No, wait, I know I need that.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha.
Wasn't expecting that.
My inspiration is dwindling again.
It was a big rock.
Nice.
Yeah, I kind of thought if I just place it, it would be something different in the pond, and then I realised, oh no, I need that for the fast travel. That's an actually important item. But then the frog came out of the pond.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha. No. My inspiration is dwindling again.
Dagnabbit, dude.
Wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect. I show you, old fool, you've still got it.
Okay, it's something. Making some haikus. So dandelion seeds and the moth. Maybe we can now. That probably crossed out something. I didn't really notice. Just seeing what was still on the list.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
I
That's some really loud, weird whispering. And we have yet another spell. You have learned a spell. To use it, open the inventory and click on the Fox's Cunning spell on the magic wand.
Alright.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats, and whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow, how do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Oh, she was the one calling him silly. I wonder what that spell does, though. So good job Mole's not still there. He's probably having to lie down after what he saw.
What's the matter with her?
Look who it is.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Ah,
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
no.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on guard.
Oh, this is number 6. We already got number 7. Interesting. The Wood Sprite gave you a story. To hear it, click on bonus collection in the blah blah blah.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree.
Game
northwest.
completed.
To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I would really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like you can't hear me.
Okay. So what was my thought? I had a thought and now it's gone. So we must be trying to use the fox's cunning to fool the moth. Christ. I had an idea. But the fox here, she was gonna stick around, but she went back. Whose house? That's Plato's house behind. Over here, that's Plato's house. Oh, ain't they cute? Okay. Dandelions. That's still a thing. Moth. Dandelion seeds. So I'm wondering, should I try my new spell at the dandelion seeds? Is that actually going to do anything? I suppose I'm close enough to give it a try. Maybe Plato croaks back as well if you use the toy. That never crossed my mind. Oh yeah, it has to be daytime. I wonder where exactly I am in the game now. Because there's just one more spell left, but there might be a lot to do afterwards. Because I was halfway through, but I've actually been looking at a guide, so I've probably made some good progress.
I don't think I need the rules here.
Fair enough. Right, let's go to... So let me just see whereabouts I've managed to get to. Just out of curiosity. Oh, it looks like there is a huge chunk still to go. So out of a 6.5 hour walkthrough, I think I'm 4 hours in. So we're still not close to finishing. Even next time it will just be a 2-hour stream. Plot thickens. Oh yeah, I have to change it. Yeah, there's a moth. It won't let me through without wings, so now I have this fox's cunning spell.
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Ooh.
Greetings of the light.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Ooh, I can feel the wings, but I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
Okie pokey. A sneaking level 100. Ooh.
Ugh, it's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora. What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome, but know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Now I feel bad for all the moths I shoot away from your... Oh no. Okay, this is all very strange.
A bundle of flax. A duster, perhaps. I think I'll borrow it.
I think I'll borrow it.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant. only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
Yeah, it does look kind of pretty. Very strange. There's a rock behind this moth.
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess, Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moon. We know her well, and her time will come again.
Okay. Can I use the rock whisperer? Somebody else is already looking for it. That's unusual. What am I doing now? Oh! Oh my! Do you have a portal I could use? Are you two the only ones living here? What are you guarding so closely?
Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of sense. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold overwhelmed.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
Okay. Where did the rest of you go? Grey flood.
The Grey Flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign. Apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came. In time, there were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
Damn, these moths are deep. Moonlight, the one who summons moths. Right, it makes sense. False priestesses are light bulbs. No wonder they like your lamp.
Where did the rest of you go?
Oh, I've already asked this
Drawn
one.
by the grey mountain, by stench and disease. In time, they were, and the corruption within that made them forget. Our wings, but they are...
Okay.
And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features, for only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world, and our focus on the inner.
Let's talk about something else.
I don't know whether I should ask what's being guarded so closely. I'm curious.
What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who was conceived under a favorable star. Begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle, we are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name.
Perhaps it's for the best they cover their faces. Ever seen a moth closed up?
Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our High Priestess resting in my arms would be able to open this frozen cottage. But light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard.
Flower seed. Okay, so they need flower
It was nice
seed.
talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Oh my. I have rose hips.
Rose hips are cool, but disappointingly useless.
Fair enough. I've had these for ages. What am I doing with them? They said seeds.
Pretty flower.
Oh, the dandelions.
I've seen it on the label. One of Mum's relaxation keys.
The dandelions. Oh, what did I pick up? Bundle of flax. Oh,
Fits.
Fits. Now let's go and see the dandelions. Turn it into daytime as well. Wait. That looked like a pointy stick. Okay.
That doesn't need to be brushed.
What?
That doesn't need to be brushed.
Dang it. Damn, the lions. Okay, what does my journal say? Nothing. Just dandelions. But how do I? I think that is my goal now. We're finally on to trying to catch the dandelions.
No, it really is a big brush.
A brush.
Cute.
Cute. Oh, dang it, what am I doing? Like, there's no more hints in the diary. Moths want some seeds. I feel certain it is the dandelion seeds. Oh my goodness. Jesus. Apologies. All this thinking. What's with the cobwebs? I don't know.
No.
No. I don't know what's with the cobweb or the...
Cool, rose hips. When they're dried, you can use them as itching powder.
Interesting.
No, it really is a big brush.
Big brush. Nah, shall we look at what to do about the dandelions? Because I keep coming and trying things and I'm sick of the dandelions. Inspiration, new spell. Grey Mountain. Oh, priestess. So enter the rear area of the temple of the boss. Talk to the priestess. She is holding the high priestess's egg, but she might not hatch since there is no nourishment. The grey mountains in the horizon is destroying them. The grey flood cement came. The high priestess, when hatched, will be called Moonlight. Go right, see the Grey Mountain waste dump. The crows hover the trash. The environment is being destroyed. The priestess lost hope that they can be stopped. Examine the statue of the high priestess to come. Check the clay pots with soil in front of the statue. There's a dead plant in the soil. Take the bundle of flax from the fence. Get nourishment for the moths. Go down and then go to the dark woods where the path, portal tree and spiderweb is located. Okay, that's the first portal tree. The main one where we got here. So take the spiderweb. I've got the spiderweb. Go to the dwarf's house. See the dwarfs harvest at night. Change to daylight. The dwarves are now asleep. Use the grappling hook on the forked branch. Jerry can't pull the shoes. What are we talking about? Okay. Oh, hold on. This is the grappling hook.
Here we go. I'm not strong enough to pull that branch down.
Is this a way to get the dandelion leaves?
I can reach the branch with that. And now, should I paint it pink or tickle its armpit?
Alright, thanks, Daedrian.
That's a really good idea, but I can't reach it.
Sure you can.
No. No.
Oh, dang it. Big maybe. Use the grappling hook on the forked branch. Jerry can't pull the shoelace. So the line is shoelace. Place the end of the shoelace through the cut window.
Now what? I'll toss this end of the shoelace through the window.
Oh, this is getting obscure unless it's just me. Shoelace. I don't understand anything. Through the cut window, enter the house and see two dwarves asleep. The blue juice machine is running. Turn off the machine by flipping the switch. So the switch is behind me.
It's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it. And it's turning to the left. Oh, so this is how you make food. It's standing still. I probably shouldn't touch it.
Right. Machine is turning. Turn off the machine by flipping the switch. Attach the shoelace.
And now? An interesting thought. I just hope this won't backfire, or the dwarves may lock me up in the tunnel after all.
Oh, what is happening? Do I turn it on?
I'd say that worked pretty well.
Okay. This is kind of the obscurity I was...
The spiderweb nor the branch are sticky enough to fasten it there.
The obscurity I was talking about. This is it.
That doesn't need to be brushed.
Collect beet syrup to use as glue. Oh my. Okay.
No.
What do you mean, no?
I'd better be careful with the syrup. It's already sticking to my finger. I'd better be careful with the syrup. It's already sticking to my finger.
Hold up. This.
Now I've got a sticky brush.
Right. And now? What is happening? Okay.
Right, the brush is sticky now.
And then?
That's sticky. Great. My spider sense is tingling.
Oh. So now do we wait? So spiderweb on the sticky fork branch, spiderweb is attached, go back aside and see the shoelace snap. And then it says to go back outside.
Whoa! The shoelace broke. So much for my nice grappling hook.
There we go. Do we just want one?
Some dandelion seeds got stuck in the net, but I can't reach it like this, and the shoelace broke.
Okay. Okay.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow. Nothing. There's probably nothing here that... I don't think I need the illusion here.
Okay.
I got myself a dandelion
parachute. Oh, we're gonna plant the seed. Okay. Back to the moths. Okay. Dagnabbit. Moths were which way? Up here. Change it to nighttime. Right. And then I'm gonna plant the dandelion seeds.
Well, out with the dried up thing and in with the new seed. Now grow and prosper.
So...
Nothing's happening.
Really? Did you use the spell?
It is pure at the most, but not a magic pot.
But is the seed still going to sprout in time?
Your intent to help us has already brought warmth to this place, but not enough to awaken this seed from its slumber in good time.
If I were a dandelion seed, I wouldn't want to take root here either.
That's rude. Now, kid, remember this new power that we got? We learned a spell.
It's working! Watch it grow. It's working? Hooray! Party?
Indeed, you succeeded. You caused the withered soil to bear the fruit that we need to survive. Jeremiah, you truly are the magic moth that we had envisioned.
Well, actually, I'm...
No matter how strange you may appear.
What? Thanks, but...
You seek the portal. We once entered this world through that rift. The world you are going to find there, the one we left behind us. Terror filled.
But I didn't bring my code.
The power of our unhatched high priestess will protect, just as it protects us on our journeys. It appears to be our fate to travel on, and it also seems to be yours.
Okay, let's go.
By the time you return from the cold, you will find this world changed.
How long am I going to be away?
Since that destiny is within yourself, if you are still looking for something in this world as you know it, do not enter the portal just yet. Will you pass through the gate?
Yes. That implies a lot of things are going to change here in Mousewood. That's intriguing. Well, I think I've got everything.
Yes, I'm ready. I've got everything I need.
Travel.
See you later. Thanks.
Perhaps he will soar higher than anyone else. Then not even fire will singe his wings. But first he will take a deep fall, and no one will be there to aid him.
Point of no return. I hope I don't need to fly. My wings aren't real.
Wow. Where am I now? It's freezing. Hey, wait a minute. I'm not the least bit cold, and I've still got my wings. The moss protection seems to work.
Okay. Well.
Not a nice place for a hike. I bet there are wolves around, and ice witches, and now I am cold after all. Hey, what is that thing?
Oh, maybe it's gonna talk to us.
Nothing's whispering here.
Okay. How unusual. Moth antivirus is working.
The portal closed behind me. I really hope the moss protective spell won't fail, or I could freeze to death here.
Okay. Ooh, a person.
I just saw wings. A young boy with wings. Oh, great. Now I'm completely losing my mind.
This isn't so good. We're gonna be caught out.
Completely frozen.
I will explore the Antarctic and find the polar whale, and everything will be fine so I get to be home for the holidays. No worries. Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes? Doesn't seem to be.
Why did he do that?
It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply cannot be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far.
Okay.
The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only imagining the boy. That's just your hormones playing tricks on you, telling you it's time to have children. I will explore the Antarctic and find the polar whale, and everything will be fine so I get to be home for the holidays. No worries. Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes?
The water looks like it would freeze anything that touched it.
Mercury from the thing. Why don't we just wait here? Oh, I can make this grow.
Barren shrub. Seems to be all that grows here. Looks like it was hit by lightning more than once. This is scary.
Ooh. So that one on the tree.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Oh. Okay, so what about the rock thing over here?
Nothing's whispering here.
Dang it.
Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes?
On the crate it says, Project polar whale. Top secret research materials. I'm going to take one of the strings of lights.
In my thesis, it all sounded so convincing. Attracting almost extinct species with lights, and now I've been freezing my butt off for weeks and nothing works. Darn it!
Darn it. This poor woman.
May I disturb you for a moment?
Oh, great. Not only am I talking to myself, but now I'm also beginning to hallucinate.
I'm not in a hallucination. I'm Jerry Hazelnut. What are you doing here all by yourself in the middle of nowhere? Can I be of assistance in some way?
What are you doing here all by yourself in the middle of nowhere?
What do you think? I'm wasting my time. I've been waiting for the polar whale for weeks, but it's no wonder I can't find it. My equipment broke down, and today is Christmas Eve, and I promised to go home. Darn it.
I know how it feels when you have something incredibly important to do before you get to go home.
The boy with the wings and the top hat seems to understand. Good thing my radio isn't working if I tell this to anyone.
Can I be of assistance in some way?
Can you fly me home?
I don't think so. These wings aren't real, you know.
Yes, that's what I thought.
I'm sorry.
Oh my lord. Well, something was written down in the notebook.
But I'm not a hallucination. I'm Jerry Hazelnut.
Hazelnut? Of course. I am definitely losing my mind.
Well, I'll be on my way then.
Alright. I hope hallucinations don't get cold. You're not even wearing a jacket.
No, I'm under the protection of the mob.
Oh, of course. I should have known. It is Christmas. Darn.
Darn. Without sparks, there will be no light to beacon the whale. Everything is covered in snow and ice. It possibly couldn't always be like this. What may hide beneath the shroud of white? What? What may hide? Alright. So I'm using these lights.
Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree.
I knew it. You're my guilty conscience, right? I do realize it was a mistake to work over the holidays. Those horrible old dirtbags from the university. It's all their fault.
This poor woman.
Now what? It doesn't fit there.
Come on now, do your thing.
It's plugged in. So far, so good.
But I don't know.
I don't think I need an illusion here.
Why not? But what am I doing now?
It says that under extreme weather conditions, electrical power supply will not be guaranteed. That probably means that it doesn't work when it gets too cold.
I'd already gotten that far.
So how can we warm it up? Can we turn it into day?
Now, there's no time to lose.
Oh, maybe not.
On the crate, it says, top secret.
In my thesis, it also attracting almost, and now I've been freezing my butt off for weeks.
Yeah, I think we already did that.
It says that under extreme weather.
Yeah, I know.
I'd already gotten.
Oh my god, everything be quiet.
Doesn't seem to be working.
This is scary. Now it almost looks like a Christmas tree, but the string of lights isn't lit yet.
I need to warm up.
I don't think I need an illusion here.
Dang it.
The thing appears to be broken.
Okay, you're only imagining the bull. That's just your hormones playing tricks on you.
Completely frozen.
Do I even hear what I'm saying sometimes?
Nope, dunno, looking it up again.
Doesn't seem to be working, huh?
Fix the equipment. Use the string of light on the shrub tree. DJ, thank you for the host. So, string of light on the shrub tree. Use the end of the string on the battery. Now jumpstart the battery by going back to the god statue. Use the rock whisper spell on the statue. Talk to the statue. This is actually starting to irritate me a bit because some of these things are like, how am I supposed to figure this out?
Nothing's whispering here. Just dig a little further. Oh, it's a statue.
Oh, it is? Oh. Christ. Now I guess I can... Right, you are the first statue that actually wants to talk to me. Where am I anyway?
You are the first statue that actually wants to talk to you.
I'm not a statue. I'm a forgotten god. I've moved it so you can see the writing, by the way.
What are you then? I don't mean to be rude, but are you sure you aren't just a statue?
Holy moly.
Oh, the lights on the Christmas tree are glowing. The lightning bolt must have reloaded the battery. You know, I think you're more than just a statue after all. Thank you.
Okay. It is getting obscure now.
Hello, Alice? Is that you?
Marie! My goodness. It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so sorry that I can't be with you.
Oh, Alice, listen. The whole family is here with me, and they're all just happy to know you're alive and well. Me too.
But I promised.
Hey, remember those words? Hope is like a candle, a light in the window.
It guides the heart on its way home.
Exactly. I know it's not easy right now, but at least you've still got hope, right?
You always know how to cheer me up.
That's what I'm here for.
Marie, the whale, it's here. What should I do?
Take a picture, you dummy.
Are we taking a picture? Okay.
Wow, it looks so beautiful.
Yeah, full range of environments.
The song! He will open the portal for me. He says, I've already learned everything there is to learn. Yes, I think I know how the next spell works.
Okay. You have learnt a spell. To use it, open the inventory and click on the Glimmer of Hope spell on the magic wand.
Hope, light, in the dark.
Nice. I got an achievement. Okay, are we done? Can we go home? There we go.
That was a spell. I wonder if I can go home
Nah, there's loads left to do. Although it's going to have changed. Everything's going to have changed.
You came back. You no longer require Moonlight's protection against that. But she cannot protect you from this wingless.
But that's a Marquis de Hoto.
Marquis de Hoto. In the world from whence we came, he has a different name.
The Cold One.
He was willing to let us freeze to death.
But ladies, there must be some misunderstanding. Some ridiculous misunderstanding,
Quiet.
which indeed we have no time to explain.
Quiet. We shall move on, and you cannot stop us.
Go ahead.
You take the lead, Hespera. Jerry, you are a moth, even if one cannot always see your wings.
Oh, you.
You saw to it that we have enough nourishment to raise our High Priestess. He is going to betray your trust. With the first promise the Cold One breaks, an abyss will open.
The moths know things.
The Cold One? But you don't even know me. Jerry, these moths don't know me.
Why did the moth say that I shouldn't trust you?
That was nonsense. Insulting nonsense. Jerry, trust me. We really haven't got much time. You learned your 4 spells, and now your greatest test awaits you.
Yet another test.
Jerry, I cannot grasp it all myself yet, but there is great danger brewing.
Yes, I know now where the crows come from. We could help Mousewood.
Mousewood? There's more than that at stake. Much more.
I want to go home, just for a bit.
What?
I want to go home.
Jerry, you cannot go home now.
But you said that I could return home soon.
If we keep wasting our time, then...
Look, Mr. Twat. It's pronounced Thwaite. Well, it's spelled Twat. T-W-A-T. Twat!
No. That was the last nail.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's getting
He
deep.
left me all alone.
He turned into a leaf.
I want to go home.
Oh, Jerry. Hey there, DJ. How you doing? Wait, what? What? Yeah, Rip Bunny. What? What's this?
I'm big again. I'm back home. Ah, that's the leaf the Marquis left behind. Luckily. Oh man. But what happened here?
I don't know if this is a good place to end or whether we should at least look around a bit. I think, you know, with the story moving on a bit, it's good to have a point to end. Let's just see what's in the area.
What? Who would dump old refrigerators in our woods? And where's the sleeping toad?
Kitsune, where'd she go? She went back through her own portal into that Asian land. She's back there. So I guess she's safe.
The Owl's Wall. It looks like it always does, but the town looks totally different. It stinks even more than usual. I feel faulting his mum's cleaning stuff. The portal to Mousewood is still open a crack. Did I use it wrong? If only the Marquis were here to help me.
Oh no. What's going on?
What happened here? I feel ill.
Oh, what has happened?
The little statues are also still here. The little statues are also still here. And you're still here too.
Well, you were already here. If I was somewhere else, you tell me what happened. How long has it been? How long was I gone? Oh no! Oh no! 2 days? Oh. Welcome to forest here. Old ovens and vacuum cleaners, metal buckets, etc. dumped in the woods. Yeah, this is heavy.
The Owl's Wall's still here.
Look.
The city looks like a huge grey wave rolling towards me.
Hedgehogs!
Still there.
I've no idea what it just said. I was looking at the hedgehogs.
The tree, but it's always been here. Now it's just gone.
Yeah, them little Sonics. They were quick. It's lost an eye. Oh no. This is sad. Yes, it is, it is. Oh no. Yeah, moral of the story, don't do weird shit, kids.
Yep. The Owl's Wall.
Okay, let's go and see if Mum is home. I don't think she's going to be home.
Oh no. No, no, no. What happened here?
Oh no.
That's me. Desperately seeking Jeremiah Hazelnut. Missing for 8 months.
8 months.
Missing for 8 months? Oh no. There's nobody there. Mom! House. Everything looks so different. How can this be? Mom! She must be here somewhere. What happened here, dwarf? What happened here, dwarf? He promised I would be back in time. The Marquis. He said I would be back in time.
Wait, many years ago? How long has it been?
Where have you gone, my little darling? Forgive me. I have to go. I can't stay here without you. Forgive me, please. Don't forget me.
Mom.
Don't forget me, my darling, darling son.
Yeah, what the hell?
Promise.
Okay. Oh no. So I wrote something in the notebook, in the journal. All hope seems to have waned from this future. Well, I have a new spell. I don't really know what to do with it. Oh yeah, he's crying on my donation goal. Please, please help me. Oh jeez.
It's all completely pointless.
Yeah, he doesn't even want to eat the nasty berries now. Oh no, like I'm using the eye thing. He's not looking through the eye thing.
I've had it with everything.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh my god.
It's all completely pointless.
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible.
Where have you gone, my little darling?
Don't worry, Jerry. Everything which is lost.
I know, yeah.
Darkest night that's black and cold. That's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry?
Jerry! Wake up, sleepyhead!
Like I always say, a single hop is not that hard. And many hops in a row can get you anywhere. But we could use my bike as well. You must break the spell. You alone can stop him.
Are we cool?
We'll be back in time for dinner, Mum.
Yeah.
I promise. Anything's possible in a day on summer vacation, and I've still got 2 days left.
Are you sure?
I have to go back to Mousewood. I'm sure the old magician will know what to do.
The old magician? Oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Can I turn it into night?
Not now. There's no time to lose.
Alright, he's got his shit together, we're going back. Smoke me a kipper, I'll be back for breakfast.
The portal to Mousewood is still open a crack. Let's see.
Let me in.
I am Jerry Hazelnut, apprentice to the Marquis de Hoto. I will return to Mousewood to correct what has gone wrong. Whatever that might be.
I have a magic leaf. Oh, it did?
Oh man, no wonder the Marquis always talks so funny. You can open portals that way.
Well, the more you know. Plato!
Cherry!
Cherry!
You really are a tree walker. The stories are true. I knew you were special.
I'm just a boy.
Cherry, we need your help. Nearly everyone in Mousewood has fallen into a deep sleep. It happened after they talked to those odd strangers.
Strangers?
At first I thought they were humans, but those were probably masks.
I met them too.
The old magician from the edge of town. Locked one of them up in a magic bottle. But a few others are still roaming around Housewood.
Where's the old magician now? I have to talk to him.
He went home to fetch more of his bottles. But now he's disappeared as well.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
Be careful, Jerry, or else the strangers will put you to sleep too.
Oh, God.
Be alert.
You too, Plato.
I'll go look for Anya. I hope she's well.
Well, what a turn! Oh my god. Okay, this is a good place to save it. I'm glad we figured out what happened there. So this is a good spot for a save. Oh, Lordy. It all got quick turned upside down. Oh my. Well. So next time it's just a 2-hour stream. I don't think, I certainly don't think I can finish the game in that time, but then I've got a 4-hour stream for the next session, so I don't know if maybe I can perhaps do a double stream if I can finish the game next time. I'm not too sure. There's like 2 hours of walkthrough left. Obviously it's going to take me longer than 2 hours. But I'll see how it goes. I'll do my 2-hour session on Wednesday. And then I'll see how much is left. And if it's still quite a big chunk, I'll leave it for the next stream and maybe find something else to play if it's, you know, not such a big gap. But if I feel like I can finish it, because I have an appointment, I'll do the 2-hour session. And then I'll try and come back later in the day to complete the game. It's just because I've got an appointment, so that one's gonna have to be a shorter stream. Although it's a miracle I'm gonna be streaming on that day anyway. I've actually found a really nice streaming routine while I've been off work, and well, now I'm gonna be going back to work. That's all down the drain. But anyway, let's see what's coming up for stream. You're very welcome, everyone. We'll see what's coming up. Today's the 13th, so Monday the 15th of June, between 7 and 7:30 PM start time, somewhere in between there, GMT +1. I'll be doing my reminiscence stream. I'll be coming back and replaying a TRLE that I've made as a walkthrough. I did a poll. I always do a poll for that, and Fading Light was the winner. So that one is going to have to be done in 2 sessions, I think. I think it's just a bit too long to do it in one go. So the next 2 Mondays will be dedicated to the Reminiscence stream, and this will be continued Wednesday the 17th, 12 PM GMT +1, and then possibly again Saturday the 20th, 12 PM. So we'll see how it is after the 2-hour slot that I've got planned. See what's left to be played. So now let's see, can we rate someone? Oh, Maria is streaming. What is she playing? My Beautiful Paper Smile. That's a game I saw that she'd purchased. That looks interesting, actually. Kind of a creepy one. What else is there? Naboo playing Tomb Raider Anniversary. And then some Animal Crossing by someone who has just started out streaming. Now, I don't know whether to go to Maria and see that game that seems so interesting, or give Helly Blue some support, because now I'm torn. I think I'll give Helly Blue the raid. I'll give her the raid, and then I'll be sticking around in both streams. How about that? So we'll raid Helly Blue, because she's just started out streaming, and then I'll be lingering in both streams. Did that do it? Yeah, you can finish your poor man's mocha there. Alrighty, so thank you everyone for stopping by. It's a good game. I actually started to get really irritated at one point because everything just became a bit too cryptic. But I'm glad I stuck with it, so to speak. I mean, I can't just not finish a game unless I physically am struggling to actually play it. Like, if I just keep dying over and over, I just think to myself, okay, this game's not for me. I literally can't do it. Instead of just raging or just giving up, if you see what I mean. But it got interesting. There's an interesting twist, and I'm curious to know what's going to happen next. So thank you everyone for stopping by, and I will see you next time. Take it easy.